What's poppin', guys? Back with another video. In this video I'll show how to make an insane sports logo. I'll have everything I use linked in the description, unlike anybody else who makes these videos. And this is for desktop, not mobile or anything. And there will be 3 things I'll be using, well technically 4. But so we'll be using Photopea, Pixlr E in specific. Remove BG, and then just Google to look up. So you'll be at this place. You want to click New Project. This doesn't matter. Just click Create on this one. And then once you're click on File up here in the upper left corner, and you want to go down to Open, or you can just hit Control O. And I'll have this in the description. Here it is. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be something, a restaurant uniform. At the end, you want to click on that, open it up, and now it'll look like this. And then you want to go back up to the upper left hand corner, click Edit, go down to Define New, and then click Pattern. Once you've done that, click File, New. Make sure right here, instead of white, you click transparent, and that's it. You don't have to make it like 800 by 800 or 500 by 500, whatever the profile picture thing is for YouTube, because we'll do that in Pixlr. We're just doing the text on here. So you want to create, but I'm not going to be using this because I already have this open right here. So you'll be at this. So what you want, this is the most complex part, probably right here. So you want American Captain, that font. So to get that, it'll be linked in the description too, in a Google Drive. You're gonna click Load Font, your American Captain. Y'all probably won't be in a file folder. I'll just link this. You're gonna double click on that, or just click and open. And then that'll load American Captain first. So, and then once you're in here, I use size 150, but you don't have. It doesn't really matter. And then just put in whatever you need. If you have a 2-word name, I would put your last word in this right here. And then you won't have this. I'll show you how you get this. So then once you have that, like, you can just make it bigger if you want to. I'll just do that. You're gonna go over to Layer in the upper left hand corner, and then go down to Layer Style, and then you're gonna click Pattern Overlay, and then you're gonna put check marks next to Drop Shadow, Outer Glow, Pattern Overlay, and Inner Glow. So I'm gonna do, this is for Drop Shadow, Blend Mode, Multiply at the color black, opacity at 100%, none of this matters, that'll be at default. The distance 0, spread and size are at 30, and then noise will be at 0. I think that's default anyways. And then you're gonna go to Outer Glow. Outer Glow's blend mode is normal. The opacity is 75. Noise is 0. Make it black. Technique softer. Spread 14. Size 29. Range 50. Jitter 0. Then you're going to go to Pattern Overlay. Blend mode will be normal. Opacity is going to be at 100%. Now this is the big part right here. So you're going to click on Pattern. Most likely for y'all it'll be like that, like a bunch of bananas is what it looks like. But since we've made that a we've already done this to make this a pattern, you're going to click on that and it'll turn it into that. And then the scale is going to be 44% off X 0 and off Y 0. And then go up to Inner Glow, Blend Mode Screen, opacity 60%, 0% noise, white is what you should make it. Technique softer, source edge, spread 5%, size 5 pixels, range 50%, jitter 0%. I'll quickly go over those again, and you can pause the video if you need it. Right, one more thing. You need to go layer style, and then gradient overlay, blend mode, green. The gradient needs to be both colors you want to use. So for me, it's the orange. Right here. But for this to work, you gotta keep in mind that the blend mode has to be screen, and if it's normal or whatever, you'll only see this gradient, and you won't have that pattern anymore. So then okay after that. So far this is what it looks like. Pretty nice already. But you can just do that twice, or you can do this. So we're gonna start another one. 250. And then I'll just make this one like 100, I guess. Be a good size for this. I'm gonna load the font again. Now I don't have the perfect font because a lot of people use this to make their logo. It's gonna be that cursive. Where is it at? Sure did mine. Mine's gonna be speed. And you're gonna make this one white. Plain on white. Okay. And go back to layer style, drop shadow, and outer glow. I would also do outer glow on it too. And by checking those, it should already do what you've already done. So I think if it's not, just look at that drop shadow settings. That's outer glow setting. So then once you're done with, and then once you've done that, you're good. Actually, I'm gonna make speed a little bigger. So what I did for the cursive, this one's 115 pixels, and then this one is 250. Actually, I think I'm gonna get both of these, make them fit almost the whole page. So that'll be the text for your logo right there. And you're going to click File, Export As, and then PNG. Make sure it's PNG, because if it's not, then it won't be transparent. And also make sure you click transparent before doing it. And then all those doesn't matter. Make sure your quality's at 100% though, because you want the best quality. You can name it whatever. You can just leave it whatever it's called, new project. And then I'm just gonna name my name, and then save that. Good download, and then you're done with Photopea. Okay, so now you're gonna go on Google and look for whatever athlete you want. And so for me, I want Ja'Marr Chase. So I found the picture I like. I would look up their name and then HD, so like Tyreek Hill HD or whatever. It'll pull up a bunch of good pictures of them. Go into images, do it. So I found this one, so I want to right click, save image as, name it whatever. Okay, and then so once you got that, you're gonna go to remove BG. This right here. You want to click upload image. Yours will be from the home screen. Let me just go back to them. So essentially what remove BG does is remove the background to any photo. So you want to click upload image right here. Get your photo. You're going to open it up. And then there it is. No more background. So And if it like cut off a piece of your player on accident, you can just click edit and then to erase or restore, or if it added in another person you don't want or something, like you can click restore, see, and then erase. So you can just edit it if need be. Download that, download image. I don't like all that down there. And then now the only thing you're going to need is Pixlr. Pixlr E in specific. And Pixlr E is amazing. It's free. Just look it up. So once you're on the home screen for Pixlr E, click create new, social, YouTube profile. That's important. YouTube profile, because it gives you the exact dimensions you need. And I'll just call this profile pic. I don't know if PRP stands for that, but whatever. So it's already checkered, so that means it's already transparent, but we won't even need that. So first off, you're going to go into images and you're going to put in that your logo that you made. So this speed kills, leave that there. You're going to get images, the picture with no background. You're going to get, I'm going to put him up in there. Then put the name in front of him. Now I should have made that orange darker, but it doesn't matter to me. Looks fine. So right now he just looks like a picture of Ja'Marr Chase. So what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this, but it makes it look better in my opinion. You're going to go up to like the upper center of the screen, onto adjustment, click auto pop. That'll make him brighter. And then go to adjustment again, brightness and contrast. Don't go overboard on the brightness because it'll look like that. Just do like 63, looks good to me. Make them brighter. And then vibrance, all that up, all the way up. We'll be in adjustment for all this. And then mimic HDMR. HDMR is a big thing. It makes him look way better, especially his visor. Put that up. You can put that up all the way actually. Some people, if you do HDMR all the way, it'll make them look like red, like they just got out of lava or something. So you gotta be careful of HDMR, because you know if it's too high, it won't work. So, yeah. So then you have that. You can do it to the name too. Just I would just auto pop it really, but I'm not even gonna do that here. And then here's the background part. Background part is probably the worst part, because I don't know where to get backgrounds, if I'm being honest. I just look up pretty much like background. So I'm just going to go lightning, put lightning background actually, like that. I already have a lightning background, but find any you want. Make sure it's only one color. Doesn't need to be orange or whatever. Just get that. See this lightning? Make it really big. Thick. Actually, I think I have a better picture of lightning. There it is. You're like, and if you're like, why are you having yellow lightning? Well, you can go up to adjustment up there, like we're gonna be in a lot here. Go to hue and saturation. Just mess around with hue until it's the color you want. So for me, there's orange right there. Yeah, that's a little on the reds. See if I can right there. So now it's orange mostly, and so then what you're gonna do Get another image. I like using smoke. This smoke right here. All this will be linked in the description. This behind Ja'Marr Chase, but in front of the lightning. This key right there. In front of the lightning. I'll just make it equal to how big the profile picture is. Just do like this. You're gonna go over here and right click on it. See blend mode under the name. Click on that. Click screen. And the smoke, you're gonna have to lower the opacity a little bit because it's a little too much. But like down to 35-ish, and then bang, got that. Add a little bit of juice to the profile picture. That's what you want to call it. And then I also have these snowflakes right here. I like to add in. Put that in front of all the other pictures except from the name and person. Put it right here. And then do the same thing again. Blend mode, screen. And then once again, lower the opacity a little bit. I'll get it back to 30. Good. Actually, that's a little too much still. Yeah, I'll put it at like 10 for this. Don't want them 15, good. Yeah. So there it is. That's a pretty good profile picture to me. So after this, I would make sure go over here to where it's like the square and circle on the left. Click on that, and then go up here next to type. Click circle. And then you're gonna go to the make sure you're in the very corner. I don't know why you'd want to do it, but you could get it from right at the corner. Make sure it doesn't go over all the sides. Make it fit just inside the box, like this. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we'd like it to. Yeah, it's a little far on that side. And then put that behind the name, people, and make sure the circle is going to resemble what people see for your profile picture. So you want to make sure that your person is all inside of that, and your name is inside of that. Also, there's another thing you can add. I'm not going to do it for this profile picture because I think it looks good enough, and I don't want it to be super crowded. But you can add this. This will also be in the description probably. This one might not be, but I probably will, unless I forget. You can put this there. I'm just gonna make it big for now. And then up here in the left, the second row, second one, the magic wand, gonna be wand select. Click into this checkered box, and then once you click that, gonna hit delete. It'll get rid of all that. There's also a couple gaps in here that you want to get rid of. And then you're gonna magic select all the red. Then and then you're gonna go over to brush, the little paintbrush. You're gonna make it size 1000, biggest you can get. And then just click onto the red, and it'll change the color to orange or whatever color you want. Make sure the circle down here is what color you want it to be. And then you're gonna magic select the inside little triangle. Go back to the draw, and then you're gonna make that orange. Good. You have that. You have this little YouTube button that you can put right here. You can put it in front or behind your name. I think the front looks, but you know, you can do that too. I'm not going to, but if you want to, that's how you do it. And then how to export that is export this. Click file up, pretty much same place as Photopea. You can click export, or you can do save. So I'll just do save. Actually, I'll just do export. No, I'll just do save. So if you want this to be a JPEG or something, JPEGs are smaller than PNGs. But so if you want it to be a JPEG, you can make it 100 quality. But I'm just gonna do PNG for this. Then you're just gonna save as. And then there you go. You have a profile picture. Good one. Also, once you save it, it might be in pictures or it might be in downloads. Used to mine were in downloads, but mine switched to be in pictures. So yeah, that's how you make a good logo. If you want one for banner, or if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.